So today I want to talk to you guys about a weed, more specifically a tree that pops up all around lawns here in the Midwest by the hundreds around the spring and summertime, and that is the red maple. Are you noticing these little red maple seedlings popping up across your lawn? It looks kind of serious and surprising, but I can promise you it is not a surprise. As a matter of fact, these little guys pop up by the hundreds this time of year between the spring and the summertime due to the fact that we may have maple trees nearby, and in the springtime, those trees drop seeds called samaras by the hundreds. And if left unattended, it can result in these little trees coming up. They may seem harmless early on, but when left unattended, they will take over your lawn. While it may be too late to prevent them, let me tell you how you can get rid of them. So in the springtime, if you live where I do, we have tons of maple trees around, silver maples, red maples, you name it, and in the springtime, these guys drop the little helicopter leaves that you see that come down like they're called samaras. They drop them by the thousands. And they can actually be spread via wind from one area to another very, very quickly, which results in them popping up all around. I have a spray business here in Northwest Indiana, and I take care of a lot of Lake County, and one of the things I've noticed here in Lake County, Indiana, at a lot of the different lawns we've been to are these little red maple trees popping up, and if I'm being honest, I've seen more of them this year than I have in previous years due to the unkemptness of them and a lot of these new lawns that we've picked up, and because of that, we're seeing the problem. So if you're seeing the problem, there are a couple of different ways you can get rid of it. The first way to get rid of them, because it's a tree and it needs a little bit more to sustain itself than a weed, is just to mow it. Mow it repeatedly, and over time, the mowing should be enough to go ahead and zorch it out. Number two is hand pulling. You have to be very persistent with this one, because I'm telling you, as you hand pull them, there is a good chance that they will come back. But if you want to keep them at bay and you don't want to use a chemical, hand pulling is the way to go. The third way you can get rid of them is to use a weed control that contains 2,4-D. Now, as you guys know from videos in the past, we've talked about 2,4-D is a great broadleaf weed control, as it will control a lot of broadleaf weeds such as dandelions and clover. It also happens to work on these red maples as well. So if you have a red maple outbreak on your lawn, anything containing 2,4-D is a good weed control to use this time of year. My personal favorite in the summer here is Q4+, as not only does it have 2,4-D, but it's a very versatile weed control in that it has conchloric in it for the crabgrass before it hits the third or fourth tiller stage, and it also has sulfentrazone in there, which will control a lot of the nutsedge plants that we're going to see popping up as well. So it's a great versatile weed control to use. If you're in the spring and fall, I recommend T-Zone. T-Zone is super good for the spring and fall. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative to the two, 3D by Quali Pro is good as well, or if you're a DIYer, anything over the counter that has 2,4-D in it will work just as fine. Now, this is the most important one I can recommend to you, and that is just to have a thick, healthy lawn. When you have a thick, healthy lawn, weeds are going to have a very hard time trying to take it over, because if you have a thick lawn, it's going to be bulletproof in the fact that no weeds are going to be able to get any sunlight to grow in certain areas. So have a thick, healthy lawn. That's the most important thing. And another pro tip I would recommend to you, if you happen to have a red maple nearby, it is a good idea to trim it in the springtime to reduce the amount of seed heads that can fall on your lawn and reproduce as little trees across the entire lawn. That would be my pro tip to you. Do not let red maple trees take over your lawn. With a few simple steps, you can keep your lawn thick, green, weed-free, more specifically, free of these red maple trees. With that being said, I recommend you guys subscribe to the channel here for lawn tips every single week, where we talk about how to have the deepest, darkest, greenest, thickest lawn on the block, as well as how to grow a lawn spray business if you're in your early to mid-20s. Check out some of the videos we've made on that right here. We would love to have you here, and subscribe. Again, we would love to have you. There's tons for you here. So we'll see you in the next video.